Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to take a look at the anchor tag and the href attribute tag. Now, an anchor tag is a greater than, less than sign that's wrapped around an A, the letter A. That's an anchor tag. An anchor tag can point to any resource within your web page, or like an image or sound file or a movie file. So let's create an A tag real fast. So let's say A, and don't forget your close A tag. Okay, let's point to a web page. So we will use href equals, and between quotes, remember we talked about the name value pair. So href is the name, and this is an attribute added to our A tag. And our value will be whatever web page or wherever we want it to go. So let's go to a web page. We're going to put Google in here. If I can spell Google right. Okay, so now right now what's going to happen is if I render this, you won't see anything appear on the page. And the reason for that is because this, remember, this is the greater than, less than sign, and in between there is this is my A tag, and this is the attribute. Well, you have to have some text between the open and close A tag, otherwise there will be nothing displaying. So let's test that. If I hit save, refresh this page, there's nothing on the page. Alright, so if I want to put something here and I want to say, let's go to Google. And when I save this, it renders and it has an underline on it. So if I touch that and click on it, it will open up a page in Google. You see that? There's Google's website. Let's go back. Hit my back button. Bring us back to our page. So basically with the A tag, you can go anywhere on your website. I can create some text somewhere else on the web and use an A tag and put a name there, and it will hyperlink to that spot on the page. We're not going to take a look at that right now, but let's continue to take a look at the href tag, because there's some other attributes that we can add to this that will give it some additional power, so to speak. Alright, let's add a target. And what does a target do? Well, a target tells it gives instructions to the browser of what to do when you click on the link. The link is our target. This is our target here. So let's tell that to open up a blank web page. End up over there. Underscore BLANK. Alright, so we're telling the web page that, well, I want to open this up in a separate web page, in a blank page. So let's refresh this and let's click on it. There's our new page. See that? New page. Now let's take a look at some additional things with the A tag. Okay. Let's talk about going down. I'm going to have to add some things here in order to move this page down so you can actually see the effects of it. Okay, so let's copy this. Remember, coders copy so they don't have to repeat. See, I'm down here now. Okay, let's see how far I've gone down. We're way down there. Okay, I'm going to have to remove some of these so that way we don't leave our page. Refresh. Alright, we're down here now. Okay, what's the goal here? Well, in using this A tag, what we're going to attempt to do is we're going to attempt to move down to there through a hyperlink, right? Alright, so let's create our A tag right near right near here, right? All right, so I want to call this A tag here down. Okay, what is that going to do? Well, when we create a hyperlink up here with the href, when we click on it, it's going to bring us down to here. We're going to reference this. Remember I said an A tag can take you anywhere. And let's do that. So I just erase down. Okay, let's go back up. Alright, so href equals, and now we got to put some text in between our A tags, right? So let's say let's go down, right? Alright, so now let's reference this down name, which is down here, and the way we do that is we go pound, right, down. Ooh, how did I get up there? That's what I get for using a laptop, I guess. Okay. Alright, so let's save it. Refresh. Alright, so here we are. Here's this. Now we're going to run into a problem because when it tries to move down, it's going to bump into our railing here. So let's add some space down at our bottom so we can really see what it does. So let's save that, and that should make our bar okay, there it is. See, our bar moves now. Alright, so watch what happens. See, we jump right down here. If I want to go back up to the top, let's create an A tag up to the top. Let's call this one top. And people usually do this if they want to bring you back up to the top of a long document, right? Alright, so let's create a hyperlink down here. ahref equals pound top. Now HTML is not case sensitive, so you can have uppercase and lowercase and it'll work. Save. Let's refresh this. Alright, let's go back up to the top. We're back up at the top. Let's go down to the bottom. We're down at the bottom. Let's go back to, and you see how this works. Okay? Alright, and now keep in mind the reason that I added all these spaces is so that we can get the effect of it moving down. If I take the spaces away, you see that we won't have the same effect. So refresh the page, go down, see it's not moving. Go to the top, go down, it's not really doing much. Okay? That's the only reason we put these spaces in there. Alright.